Okay, so camera died. This is part two. We were at this point, the cover with Ernesto on the cover, or the record with Ernesto on the cover. This is called Perzische Tapijten, which you can probably see on the back. I'm not sure if this counts as a Silvester Anfang record or just a record by Ernesto and Slow Eric, it seems. 2009, 2011. Yeah, Perzische Tapijten. Center label is actually very cool. Reminds me of that Fluids image with the sword through skull. And then the three last ones. One is the big record from Silvester Anfang 2 on Aurora Borealis and Satanadelic Sounds. This is number 2 by them. And this is why. At the show, Ernesto played. My aunt, which is very not into music, was so blown away by his performance. She bought this record on CD, and now my nephew has it, of course, but yeah. This is the promo card that came with it. Heavy Winged and Burial Hex Zola Jesus split. That was a while ago. Very heavy. That label, Aurora Borealis, they also did the Grumbling Fur, which was one of the things that sparked my mind into doing this. Very cool cover, I think. One of their best, and their bests have yet to come. Buy vinyl only, analog is real, it says here. Their titles are incredible, but it's all in Dutch, I guess. Satan licks my heels. After rain comes the flood. The devil always shits in the same grave. Part 1. The tree of the first menstruation. Oxen seed dance. Candles in the desert. While Purgis, the devil always shits in the same grave. Part 2. So yeah. It has that metal vibe, but it's always cosmic, droney, whatever. Very cool image. I had that on a shirt, but it was green, olive green, so I never wore it. I gave it to Wacht. It's in his collection. So here are this gives it a bit. Willem Moordhamers, Father Slow, Chief Helvete, which is in here, Ernesto Bram, Steph Anus, Jurgen, Clay Ruby, Raphael. So yeah, even Burial Hex played on this one. Gilles Bede. A lot of cool people getting tanked in here. Artwork by Bede, which is great. This is from 2008. Very, very cool, very good record. That, like I said, needs to get played a bit more. Center labels, so you know where I get those metal references from. A lot of goats. A lot of goats. Very cool records. And then, speaking about goats, last two will only be about goats. This is my all-time favorite Belgian cover. Maybe, yeah, one of the best covers ever. This is called Satanische Vreden by Silvester Anfang. This is just Silvester Anfang Note 2. Very cool picture. Indeed. Edgar Helvete, Ignatius van Kempenhof Per en PI666. Yeah, on Kraak Records. There's no booklet in here or anything. There is a printed sheet, a tank list actually, with a goat. What did you expect? Hail Silvester Anfang. A bit of their history, it seems. I haven't read that in a whole while. The center labels are just Satanische Vrede, which means Satanic Peace. And then, last but not least, for the vinyl edition, Silvester Anfang with Echte Vlaamse Geiten. This is one of those records that I just found randomly in a shop in Antwerp. I'm not even sure it's still there. I have no idea. It's on the Nationalestraat, one of the side streets. Yeah, and we had an exhibition there, and I just discovered it by pure luck. It was one of those dig spots that was records all over the place, and I pulled this one out together with a Boris one, I think. Yeah, this is, for me, maybe their best record. The other one is the cover, but this is, yeah, this just does it for me. There you go. It is, the artwork is always very on point. I'm not sure if Pede also did this one, but alle kunst door, speciale bedanking, Sander. So yeah, someone else did this one. Very cool. The last three things, actually, I'm going to show two and then really show one. These are all Luchtgeld releases, and these are 3-inch CDs done by Pede, who did the Satanische Vrede art, no, the Silvester Anfang 2 artwork. He did a Silvester Anfang 2 release, which is this one. It's a screen printed on cloth, and it says Silvester Anfang, Salon Commune, Bloed aan de Joint, Blood on the Spliff, whatever, no title. This is from 2009. And it slides out, it's like a woodblock, numbered. It slides out like so. There is no booklet or anything, and then there's a 3-inch CD on there, which is incredible. There's one from Menace Ruin with snakeskin. Never was able to find it. I have 3. I think there are 5 releases, but yeah, this is the last one. Very cool artwork by Pede. So yeah, a lot of cool people working on all these records. I have a lot of listening to do because I'm digging back in. The next up will be the Grondwerk Top 20. It's actually going to be a little bit different than my Top 20 video. We're going to talk about the records a bit more. It's going to be a long one, I think. That's why we're trying to schedule it in. There are going to be some different records in that one than, not all of them, but you know, some things that popped up that I re-listened and that shifted the top a bit. That's it. Yeah, this is maybe like a bonus part because I don't edit, you know that. Thank you very much. I hope you found something new. Check Silvester Anfang, check Bare Bones. You know, there's enough music for everyone to like, but yeah. We'll see you when we see you. Peace.